And you can see those high tower lines. That is the Bigfoot Highway. As you can see right there, how it's all mowed down. Easy walking for a Bigfoot. He could follow that all the way down to town. It's a beautiful day. Haven't heard or seen a thing though. But I did notice all the dead trees up on top of the hill. Let me see if I can show you. All kinds of dead trees up there. And you think they're not spraying something? I say they are. We're looking towards Wishawn right here. Okay, here we are, squatching. Let's see what we found. Toilet paper. Where have we seen that before, huh? Everywhere I go around here. Freaking nasty humans. Don't they know how to clean up after themselves? Either that or a Bigfoot. Nah, Bigfoot wouldn't do that. Like, you think he would do that? I don't think so. I don't think Bigfoot would do that. It's pretty beautiful down here. Looking for some sign. Looks like somebody was shooting across the creek over there. See the orange clays. So they put them over there, and then they shoot them, which isn't cool either, because they should pick up what they leave. So, wow, okay, that was a good drop off. Water's clear, and there's some wild berries right here. Some people think that's poison oak, but that's berries. All along right here. So there's Bigfoot food at a certain time of the year.
No tracks.
I don't see any tracks. Doesn't mean there isn't any though. And that could be poison oak. I'm gonna have to watch myself.
You're like a poison oak whisperer.
Yeah, the stuff jumps on me. You know? Well, I still don't see any tracks. I haven't heard anything either. Pretty interesting. It's like there's a trail over there on the other side. You see it?
Yeah.
I mean, like maybe a railroad track even maybe at one time. An old rail bed. Like right... Yeah, I think I hear somebody talking. I could be wrong though. I could do a wood knock maybe. see what happens. I thought I heard something. It's coming from up there, up on the ridge.
That's exactly where I heard it. You want me to hold the camera?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can't find a stick.
Okay, here we go. What do you think?
Oops.
When you're out in the woods, what are some things to look out for?
Some of the things I look out for are trees broken off 8 feet, 10 feet up. I look for tracks that they're straight in a line, human looking tracks. And it could be just indentations, but they go in a straight line, not like how when we walk they're offset a little bit. These look like they're walking a tightrope. I heard a voice again, just now. How much battery I got? 51 minutes, okay. You hear that? It sounds like a high-pitched noise or talking.
Yeah, I hear something, but it could be just the water.
See, I thought that too, and then all of a sudden it got louder than the water, and I thought for sure it was a voice. It almost sounded like something like that.
Pentecostal.
Oh, dude, that's funny. They're speaking in tongues over here.
This is definitely an interesting place.
Yes, it is.
If I would have bought my boots, I would walk over there to see what that ridge is. Well, if I was Bigfoot, this is where I'd hang out.
Oh, most definitely. I'm sure this is where deer come to get water along this creek.
Absolutely. I'm surprised we don't see any fresh deer tracks.
And that railway, old railway bed right there, probably goes a long ways, and it's probably easy walking, and probably a highway for. I'm thinking this is a gold claim right here. You see on top of this tree, you see the stake, okay, and then now over here, I'm gonna go over your head. There's another one right over here.
But those look like
tent stakes.
But you're right.
I mean, it could be marking out a claim, a gold claim. I mean, maybe they had something hanging strung across, but I don't know about that. I think that's a mark saying it's a gold claim. I would bet money on it. This would be a good place to hang a game camera or two, like
I was
get
thinking,
way up in these trees and aim down to the creek.
I was thinking the same thing.
Sure is peaceful.
It is.
And I didn't hear anything.
A little bit too peaceful.
Yeah, amen.
Because I don't hear any birds.
Right. The last place we were, there was birds.
That's right. I hear nothing. And normally, birds are your first alarm system when it comes to finding out, what your surroundings are.
Right.
Birds are always the first warning sign because they're letting other birds know what's going on. And
Yeah,
when it's
same with squirrels. They
Yeah.
do the same thing. Okay, well, I'm signing off for now. Okay, go ahead.
So it was about this time, and it was almost the same scenario. I was by water. I was up at Gray's Mountain, and it was quiet, unnerving quiet,
Kind of like this.
kind of like this. And I heard what I thought at the time was a mountain lion, like kind of making like a baby sound.
Ooh.
And still to this day, it gives me the creeps just, going back and remembering. And so I always thought, it was just a mountain lion, that I was being tracked by a mountain lion because a ridge was above me. I was down by the water, and it was pretty stereotypical of a mountain lion to maybe be tracking me. Well, after years of just other research and development that I myself have come across, I'm questioning whether that was a mountain lion or not, because it happened so fast that I can't I can't 100% say that, yeah, that was a mountain lion. But it was a kind of a screeching growl.
Wow.
But sounded like a baby, though, but not like a fake baby. And it was it was pretty weird.
That's weird.
And the only thing I had with me was my Bible. I went up there to just kind of be alone with God, and all
Maybe
I had was,
saved your life.
I don't know, but all I know is that every time I've never camped back at Gray's Mountain again. I've been up there, but I don't. But this reminds me of the environment of that day.
Mm-hmm.
The day was coming to an end, and I went on a little stroll along the creek there, and let's just say that I tucked my Bible in my chest, and I picked up the biggest stick I could find, and I got out of there.
Well, the last time I heard a baby in the woods, an hour and a half or so later, Bigfoot was screaming like King Kong from the same direction I heard the baby. And we were walking in that direction, and I think we got too close, and all of a sudden, I have that recording on my YouTube channel also.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It roared at us 10 times. I mean, we could feel the roar. And it was over, distance-wise away. I say it started at a half a mile away from us. And is there something down there? Is it in the...
No, I saw some brush moving about 40 yards in front of the camera here. But, it could be nothing.
Well,
but it's so quiet. I don't hear any... I'm not hearing any chipmunks. I'm not hearing any birds. And normally when it's this quiet, birds...
Well, here, like some off in the distance.
Yeah, I'm hearing a chirping. but it's doesn't sound like a squirrel or a bird.
Well, I'm consistently hearing what I think is kids playing or something.
But it's not kids.
No, and like right now I'm aiming where I heard it the last time. I've heard it over here now, and it started over here. And I don't know what it is.
I say we keep moving.
Okay. Okay, signing off.